nobody here. It is quite early in South Africa at the moment, but greetings, Dumelang, Sanbonani, Togozani, Khanya, Lesedi, and yes, grand rising to everybody and greetings over the diaspora. Thank you so much for catching up later. I doubt you guys would be here. It is the day after Boma Groove O'Clock. It is the day of the, it is a Sunday. Um, yeah, again, it's me. It's offering to edit. So yeah, I thought we'd do a live and just to close off the season. And yesterday we did not post an episode. I ran out of time. Yesterday I was doing a lot of things at the same time. Experienced a beautiful mbeleko. I've never been privy to such. Experienced a beautiful mbeleko, and yeah, other activities. But in honor of Set, I am in my red and my cool earrings here. But yeah, I just wanted to catch up. How was the Set season for you guys? We are going to be meeting later on tonight on the Moya podcast, but we will stream it onto our platform too. So if you are from our space here, you can tune in directly here. If you are from the Moya podcast, or if you're dual, you can choose which one to tune into, but it's going to be available for us here as well. And we give thanks to Queen Ntigi with that. But yes, in closure of the Set season, I know I still owe about probably 3 more episodes, Samakafula Velagazi. But I wanted to also give big gratitude to all the healers that have been here, to all the great teachers that have been here on this space, and to those who joined via their links. I think we had a very intense one on Wednesday. Yes, with Mkulu Mantisi, Mkulu Share, Ukoko Noel, who was here when we were speaking about wombs, right? And the mother wound. And I just want to thank everybody for, the feedback that came after the DMs. Hi, Kogi. I know, thank you. Kitokile too early. I woke up too early and I thought, let me just use this time because we didn't have an episode yesterday. And yeah, we're trying to honor still the 31 days of posting or 30 days of posting. And yeah, I was hoping that there'd be nobody here, but thank you so much for those who are able to join us. But Gogi, I don't know, are you around or are you back at work? It would be nice. I think we're gonna hit around go Credo Mutwa. Yeah, hopefully we'd be able to get there in time. Go Credo Mutwa Village. It is the earthly birthday, earthly anniversary birth, whatever. Yeah, Ntate Credo today. And yeah, I do apologize. I said last season, go my podcast, so I do apologize for that one. But they are in celebration. They started on the 19th. But yeah, I just want to close off the season in our set before we get into the Ma'at season. So happy full moon to everybody. If you are not aware, it is the full moon. She is out in her glory. And for those Bostonas United who are out sitting under the moonlight, Maubane. And for those who are able to do any sort of meditations or revering the full moon, good, yeah, great stuff there. But yes, back to the episode that we did. So please go catch up on that episode. It was one of those episodes I did not even know that we needed. So please go check it out. Yeah, the mother wound. So thank you so much to the feedback, whether you gave it to Ukoko directly, Umkulu directly, or whether you gave it to me. And thank you so much for allowing me to be vulnerable as well. And I know there's other people who are new on the space here. So yeah, so the people that watched because of Umkulu, please also do subscribe. We have good things that we do here. Please do subscribe. Yeah, we did have an overwhelming amount of feedback on that episode. It was a very important one. So thank you so much for honoring us, and especially the people who don't have the physical womb, but were able to also relate, were able to also want to introspect and say, okay, this is something that I would need. And yeah, thank you so much to those who just woke up and decided to tune into this live as well. It was an unplanned one. I was hoping there's nobody here and you guys will catch up later on. But yeah, I just want to give big gratitude for that one. Let us continue doing the work. Let us carry the lessons that we got from the season set. So if you did not invest in going internal and, it's just facing yourself, facing the things that have been a recurring pattern, have been keeping you in your lower state or in your ego state or in the state inner that we call the set state. But remember, set, because we still consider set part of the Ennead, part of the gods, right? Part of the energies that we still work with. So he is also in alignment with Ma'at, right? And it's very interesting that it happens now before the season of Ma'at, but we're going to unpack all that and the chronological order of creation when coming to why I would say it happened just before Uma'at, right? So please catch us tonight at 8 p.m. So so we also have we also have somebody who's gonna touch on crystals tonight. So Ugogo Tuli will be joining us on our live tonight. So she's gonna start off, got the crystal section just to give heed on that. And I know somebody did ask for a crystal episode. So please, if you are interested in crystal, gemstones, energy healing when using stones, please join us tonight on that episode there. And what else did I want to cover? Yes, but thank you so much, to those who are new. Thank you so much to those who reached out to Mkulu as well. And I think there's a lot of work that we are going to be doing in the space. And then another announcement, thank you so much to those who were able to get the ebook, the Cosmic Resonance box. We're going to have my art one this week because I'll be away for a bit of time, starting from, I think, Friday. So I just want to get those out ASAP, and those are on the tier 3. I will hopefully get it delivered to you guys this week. If not, probably Friday at the latest, I'll deliver that to you guys. And then what else did I want to cover? Like I said, season. But please give me your reviews. How was the season for you guys? It's one of the toughest seasons because it does chisel at your ego self. It does chisel so that you're able to elevate and rise to your Heru self. So I hope you did the work, whether no it's a shadow work, whether no it's a intense meditation, whether you were shutting out everything else and decided to center. I'm happy that you did that and invested in that. There's my other channel playing there in the background. So if you want Bangoma songs and all of that, we have a space called Ikaya Lengoma. You'll see, so it's basically like Boma Mikete, ancestral gatherings or spiritual gatherings or things, music. It's music. Sometimes it's music at a cannabis event. So please go check it out if you want the lighter things. But on this platform, I know we took a direction that was not intended. Hence, I do have an intro episode for okay, what is it that we do here? And for those who are going to be landing here for the very first time, I'm going to rearrange that episode because I think that episode is welcoming people to the membership or to the space. But I'm going to change that so that you are able to navigate a bit easier. So we have organized everything in playlists. Marango would like to make a turn that side sometime soon. Not Gogi, please do holla. Please do holla. You have space in my home. So please do holla if you're around and you wanna attend. I'm so easily distracted. But so thank you, spiritual G's, for holding space for me in that regard as well. I know I'm all over. There's somebody, Coco. She was reflecting her the first time I saw you. I was like, yo, this girl. She was saying a lot of things at the same time. And I just want to thank all those who also found me from the Maya podcast. I know the very first episode in studio, I was super, super, super nervous. But thank you so much for transitioning and trusting me with unlocking certain things for you guys. And thank you so much to the very personal, very heartfelt DMs we've been getting. And I am truly, truly available, for any spiritual holding space that you'd need, for any, okay, we do have services as well that we offer, whether you want a palm reading. And I think some people have had the palm reading done, whether go Asia, whether go in this space. But I truly, from my personal experience and the people who have given me feedback on the palm reading, please get your palm reading from Coco Lefente. It's really, a very different one. It's really, really different, especially when you wanna trace what are my people saying to me. So please, that is only 250. It's available on Afro-cosmic. I'm gonna share all our links here. Okay, so I have a link to you. I'm gonna share the links that we have on this platform. You can get it there. You can also get it on this YouTube shop here as well. Make your booking, get a reading. And I said that the vibrates are quite high on this platform. You know, a lot of us, um, here, it's not a formalized um, title, yeah, I'm this healer or whatnot, but we're all healers here by virtue of you clicking on videos, any video that you come across here. It means you're in resonance with what we do here. So it's going to be a very short one because we're going to meet later on in the day, but I just wanted to give gratitude and reflections on that. I think from Sunday, actually, with the episode ya Makosi Ngwane, Gogo Xoli, like it was a very intense week, you know, a lot of reflection that was done. We touched on the issue as Tunya a little bit, is Tunya versus Idlozi. Okay, what if I'm presented with this kind of with this kind of callings, you know, which one do I heed first, you know? And from then on, we went into the mother wound, which was also presented to be very, very yeah, an episode, like I'm saying, an episode we did not know that we needed. So we're gonna organize everything proper in playlist now. So for now, I know we have the African calendar as playlist, and I know people came here for different reasons. So if you're here for a specific kind of feature, and you would like us to still keep it, please do hit me up. Let me know. Okay, Gogo, can you please keep this one? So the true crime, we've completely moved it because it's not in frequency handle with what it is we do here. And I did say it does tend to be a bit heavy. So true crime, we did move it to its own platform. So it's the true crime with Stone Square. I haven't posted an episode in the longest. But if you enjoy such content, I know Banyana, yeah, you guys like true crime. It's yeah. But yeah, it's got its own platform. But I don't want to move the other stuff because I really do enjoy, guys, the concentration camp that we do here. I enjoy sacred connections. I enjoy the business feature that we do here. And I know most people came here for the African calendar. That one is gonna be a core, but it is a healing space and a safe space, you know, because I know with a lot of people, especially queer individuals, hotep space, conscious space, woke space is not um, quite open. You know, there's cringe-worthy moments where, like, you're like, okay, I know I'm a healer, I know I have a calling, but the non-acceptance, the non-embracing, the no love, you know, but we're healing all these things. Like we said, that we're still in a state of operating from the root chakra, right? Trying to heal these root chakra, which is highly aligned, le, um, more the masculine energy, right? And not speaking gender or ing, but in terms of energy, right? Or how we unpack and understand energies. So I know we still in that kind of ruling, right? But we are slowly moving towards the divine feminine, or the rise of the divine feminine. We're now getting up into the next chakra point, right? The next energy healing space. So it is work that we're still doing. And I know it's in conscious space a lot of our teachers, you know, myself included, have been our kings and all of that. But also, yeah, the teaching methods at times are they're very harsh, they're very non-open to questioning, you know, whereas, yeah, so here it really is a safe space. You know, if you're coming, like we say, like in my intros that I do say, okay, get space the love and light. And if you're here, it's a knowledge sharing session, you know, because nobody has the ultimate knowledge. And I really do enjoy when you guys engage me and educate me on certain things as well. So I really do appreciate you guys on this platform here, you know, whether day one or whether you came in the middle or you just joined us here. I really truly appreciate the energies that you bring here, the people that you walk with. And yeah, so if you are here and you are up and ready, please, yeah, give us feedback how the set season was. What is it that you managed to destroy? What is it that came with chaos and forced you to introspect? Yeah, I think we shall make that a word as well. To introspect, you know, what is it that you decided, you know what, I'm putting an end to this, whether a toxic attachment style to a certain relationship or friendship that you had, or whether attachment to certain habits, addictions. We spoke a lot. I think we did a lot of episodes this time around, got the set season, right? Where we spoke about, okay, these are the things that set deals with in the season ena, whether it's truths that were uncovered got this season, So it's been a going theme ever since Rekena ko Nomkhubulwane, and more intensely so in the Anpu season. And then came Sehmet Bas, and then now set season, and now we're entering into Yona season ena ya set, So set Lena without mercy wa unpack. And I want to give a big shout out to Diselani, who's part of Kemet Forum, Obangoma ba Kemet Forum. Well, he's part of Kemet Forum, where he's also always giving me other angles, to the set principle, because like I'm saying, we need to decolonize and detach this thing of the devil when we're speaking of this energy house as says. Like I'm saying, he would not be considered as part of the Inyad or the God family or the deity family if he was something that is anti-ma'at, or if it is a devil or evil like that, So it is a role that Set needs to play in order to destroy things that are anti-ma'at, to destroy things that are anti you elevating to your divine self, How were the finances for you guys also in the season? Were you able to look and reflect into the finances? Whether you're using a tapping method to tap into, is this thing ancestrally based? Am I able to reach these dimensions because there is maybe an ancestor in your lineage who maybe a latlhegela ke dikgomo, or an ancestor where there became a certain blockage, because at times we're not necessarily just healing for ourselves or healing for the people that are present here, but these are things that we need to uproot. And I speak a lot about shamanic soul retrieval, right? Where now you are fetching like all these things where you're able to trace back, or okay, these are the blockages that I experienced. So please let me know if you want us to do a part episode on how we do a shamanic soul retrieval, shamanic meditation, with the little knowledge that we have. If you are an expert in that and would like to be on a live with us, please do engage me. I do love, love, love learning, and I love the alternative healers that we have here, where it's not we're not coming from a place of fear, because a lot Motorosa space or Makosi space or love and light space, iba anti that, where we want to enforce certain things from a fear basis or from a non-love basis, from a place where we're not elevating people, or still operating in a way where the religious bases would be operating, what if you don't do this, or if you're a little punisher when you do this, when you do this, when you do this, but rather steering in a space of, your ancestors love you. And that was one of the liberation statements that I got when I was starting with my journey. Hore, Gogo, your ancestors love you. God loves you, and I'm like, okay, so that was a shift there. But obviously, this is also linked to certain things that one would need to heal in self. So thank you so much, spiritual G's. That's all I had. I didn't think you guys are up. Also, Kanako Ena, Hossein, but I'm gonna be recording the rest of Makafula Villagaz's episodes because, yeah, like I'm saying, I'm gonna be away, and we're gonna have the intro episode. I think I should record that one now so that on Tuesday it is ready. Tuesday, I did 22 or did 23. I think it would be then. But on the membership program, you're gonna get certain episodes before everybody else. So thank you so much to all who've subscribed, to all those who are still considering subscribing, to all those who are still questioning, to all those who are liking. We have a said, Marcos, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Yeah, those who want to reflect on the set season, or somebody who wants to go live with me right now, please do holla. I do like being with somebody on a live session. But big gratitude, always big gratitude to those who also managed to get their hands on the ebook. I'm gonna try also to get. I thought I'd have the ebook ready now, but I'm still doing the final touches on the ebook. Yeah, my art season. But thank you so much for journeying with us on the series, yeah, the African calendar. And just to recap, we're gonna, for those who are gonna be landing for the very first time, I'm gonna record an intro episode, right? You know where to navigate to. Like I'm saying, some people were brought here by the canvas effect, some people by the queer effect, some people by the African spirituality effect, some people by psychedelics. So I'm just gonna arrange those playlists. But I don't know if I'm able to pin an episode, but I feel the one that we did on Wednesday, the live we had Limkulu Shem, Mkulu Mantisi, sorry, I need to call her with her Josie name. Well, the primary Josie name. Was something we did not know we needed. Very, very important episode. If you've not watched that one, please go catch up with that one before we get into season Ma'at. And yeah, continue doing the cleansings. Continue, simple little things. Your salt. We saw that the set season, horoke natron or natron is an element that is made primarily of salt, and we know if you're not new in spiritual spaces, what it's one of the simplest kitchen elements or herbs that we use. You don't need to be a certain affiliation, but it's one of the simplest and potent ones that we use. So please continue doing your cleansings. Please continue transitioning with us on this season. I will see you guys tonight, the Ma'at episode. If I do make it to the Kredomoto village, we might go live on that one so you catch a gist of what it is that they're doing here. So ra leboga bo lebo go not backpackers, ke rata backpackers ne. Ra leboga bo lebo there at Kredomoto village, and thank you to everybody who's tuned in right now. See you guys later on. Anken Ma'at, happy today. African peace and unity, never division. Makosi and a grand rising to everybody.